Hello and welcome. I'm Kevin Kauffman, and this right here is my business partner, Fred Weaver. We are Group 4610, Arizona's premier short sale team, and we're here today just wrapping up and following up on our Alternatives to Foreclosure blog series.
Yeah, well, we've been doing, we've probably had, I think, 7 or so of these videos now, Kevin, where we've gone through and explained to homeowners out there, what are the different alternatives I have? What can I do with my home? I'm behind on payments or I'm upside down. What are my options, basically? And the option that we're going to focus in on today is bankruptcy, because it is an option that a lot of homeowners consider. But we want to bring some truth today, and we also want to dispel some rumors. Okay?
Yeah, let's do that.
So let's bring some truth. Understand that there's a couple different kinds of bankruptcy out there. There's a Chapter 7, a Chapter 13, and also a Chapter 11. Now, we're not bankruptcy experts, and we're certainly not attorneys or bankruptcy attorneys for that matter, so we're not going to go through the details and tell you what they each mean, but every one of those different kinds of bankruptcy fits different groups of people, okay? So understand that bankruptcy may be a valid option for you. It may be the quickest and best way for you to get rid of your liabilities and your debts, okay? But we also want to be really clear here to dispel a myth that a lot of homeowners get stuck with. And that myth is that by filing bankruptcy, a lot of people think that that is going to cure or be a remedy for their home, meaning that if I file bankruptcy, I don't have to worry about my home. But that's actually not true. After the bankruptcy is complete and discharged, you still have to do something with your home.
Well, you still own the home because the bankruptcy doesn't just take the home away from you.
Correct.
And so, unfortunately, we've met many people who got bad advice that said, yeah, you should file bankruptcy now. The reality is your home still has to foreclose, or it has to you have to go through a short sale, or you have to decide to keep it and come up with a repayment plan for the bank. One of those things has to happen. So a bankruptcy, yes, it absolutely, for some people, it's the right move. However, when there's home ownership involved in that equation, something has to be done with that home. So if you're considering bankruptcy, I'll encourage you to either go all the way through it before you explore the short sale, or letting the home foreclose, or actually what would be best for you is if you did one of those two options beforehand. Knowing that you likely don't want to let the home foreclose, please talk to us today. Fill out the form so we can talk to you about a possible short sale and how that would work for you. You can always file bankruptcy later, and at least then you won't owe the home. You will not own the home any longer.
Understand with bankruptcy, just to wrap it up, you've got to have some money set aside because there are going to be quite a few fees involved. And the one benefit of bankruptcy is that it does actually stop foreclosure proceedings on your home, meaning that once you officially file the bankruptcy, the bank will halt their collection activities. But as Kevin and I mentioned, once the bankruptcy is discharged, you still have to look for a solution and an end result of what to do with that home. So contact us today. We'd love to speak with you. Kevin or I are one of the employees on our team, and we look forward to talking with you soon. Thanks so much for joining us.